Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your July mid-month check-in. So let's jump right in, see what Spirit would like you to know. Anything your spirit guides would like just to bring out in the open, things that are unseen. Now, the energy is a little bit chaotic. I say that because I don't usually have jumpers like this. And look at it all. Look at all these cards. So let's go through them one by one. You're letting go. I feel like you're letting go of a past gone by. I feel like you're turning a new chapter in your book. A lot of us are with the world awakening spiritually. But I feel like you've walked away from anything and everything to do with your past, and you're looking forward, with like brand new eyes, new perspective, whatever that needed to be transmuted, whatever pain, whatever shadow work, that had come to the surface. I feel like you finally have overcome that, and because of that, it's bringing change, good, positive change. You're going forward in life in a very liberated way here, Sagittarius. There's a lot of humility in your life, and it could have been because of all your life experiences and everything that has happened up until now. I feel like, has everything that's happened up until now has, kind of molded you into the person that you are now. And, all these life lessons and all this wisdom, you're more humble. And because you're humble, attitude of gratitude brings, what is that word? Like when you're in the attitude of gratitude, abundance follows. And, you are definitely in receiving mode here. So, opened, armed, to the universe, looking towards the sun. You've gone through a lot of transformation, big time. There's butterflies in every card here. Every card but this one. But, huge transformation in your life. And I feel like the person you are today, you're definitely not that person that you used to be. Like, you are definitely wiser and, just going forward in a very liberated way here. Now, there could be some delusion here. Maybe you set your standards too high on an issue, or perhaps you're deluding yourself in regards to a person. It says, intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Okay, so basically what this is telling me is you are busy manifesting, but you're expecting a certain outcome. Now, Bashar always says, do, what brings you happiness, and, what you're passionate about, do it to the best of your ability until you can't do it, until you can take it no further without any expectation of what the outcome ought to be. So there's something here where I feel like you are expecting a certain outcome, or expecting something to, turn out a certain way. So what this is saying is surrender to what the outcome is. Because if you're expecting a certain outcome, like something has to be this way, then you're closing doors on something possibly better that Spirit is trying to bring you. Because remember, whatever you're manifesting, we really don't know how it's going to come about. Just know that, when you are manifesting and you're doing it properly and you keep that positive frame of mind and manifesting, it will come about. Just we don't know how. So take that expectation out of whatever you're trying to do, because you're in resistance when you are, trying to force something to be. And this card will, delusional, delusion and acceptance, so that's part of accepting what is, accepting what could be. Like I said, we don't know the ways Spirit is going to bring your manifestations about. Just be humble, be grateful, be accepting, and know that, you know, these great big changes are coming, you know, because like the cards are saying so, you know, big, great, liberated change. So receive what the universe has to offer. Just let go of that outcome and accept. Okay, let's see what else. What do you got for Sagittarius for July 2022? Sagittarius, July 2022, Spirit. Okay. So we have love. You know, expect love in your life. Be surrounded by love. You know, you are love, really. You know, and you are what you attract what you are as well. So, you know, be in that vibration of love. And when you are in that vibration of love, that's what you receive. And this flipped over. What you receive is happiness, you know, joy, especially revolving your family, around your family and the people you're closest around. Dolphins, they're very family orientated, very smart as well. Just know that, you know, July, you're going to be surrounded by family and love and happiness. And again, here's that trust, you know, trust in the universe. Open up and receive. Let go of any expectations, you know, acceptance, trust. Okay, let's see what this Divine Goddess deck wants to say for Sagittarius for July. What do you got for Sagittarius, July 2022, Spirit? Okay. So we have assurance. Okay, so I feel like there's something here, and, you know, it's over top of this delusion card, you know, like wanting a certain expectation or a certain outcome. And I feel like you have problems letting go of control. You know, the need of having to be in control, you know, so I feel like it's maybe hard for you just to receive and just trust and not worry and be full anxiety, you know. So I feel like this is a struggle to be constantly in this receiving state and to acceptance, you know, without trying to force an outcome. So there's something here. I feel like for some of you in July, there's going to be some reassurance here. You know, and 10 is like an end of a cycle, and what comes after 10, well, is 11, but, you know, if we're going 1 to 10, you know, it goes back to 1, which is a new beginning, right? So I feel like, you know, because you've let something go here, there's something you've let go of, you know, to move forward, but I feel like you constantly need reassurance because, you know, whatever you're doing, it's a new way, and, you know, you're not used to it. It's change. It's positive change, but I feel like it's like old habits are hard to break. So you're constantly needing some sort of reassurance here in July. But there will be a revelation, and I feel like you're going to just get it. You're going to realize that having trust in the universe, and look at that, the past. You know, you're going to have a revelation that the past is going to stay in the past, and you can truly move forward to this, you know, new way of life, whatever you're doing, Sagittarius. It's a general reading, you know, whatever it is that you're doing that's new, you can truly, truly let go of the past and not have any worry anymore, not have any anxiety. Okay. What do you got for Sagittarius for July 2022? Okay, whoa. Almost half the deck here. So, okay. Too many here, Sagittarius. So what I'm going to do is, let's take 2 from this. What do you got from Sagittarius 2022? I mean, I guess we could just go through them quick. Finding, you know, going through transformation. Those butterflies again. Finding yourself. you know, because I feel like there's a new path ahead of you and leaving that past behind. Compassion. I feel like you're growing more compassionate as you move forward in life. You've gone through some spiritual awakening here, you know, that, and we all are here. People are awakening, and together, you know, is where we can help Mother Gaia, having compassion for the earth, you know, and just setting the earth white light, helping it evolve and grow and transcend. Closure, you know, this is part of releasing the past and moving forward. So I feel like, you know, you're going to receive a lot of closure here, and knowing that whatever it is that you're doing moving forward, you know, you're comfortable with it. You know that you've made the right decision. You know, where one door closes, another opens. And look at this, we have the prosperity card. So whatever it is you're walking towards here, Sagittarius, you're walking towards prosperity in all meaning of this word. You know, definitely a lot of abundance about to enter your life. Dreams, follow your dreams. Keep dreaming, keep manifesting. This is a sign that your dreams are about to come true. So don't waver. You know, when you start having second thoughts or anxiety, you know, don't waver. Just have trust, you know, release, you know, receiving and acceptance. Lighten your load. So in July, there's going to be times where you are burdened. You know, this person's carrying the weight of the world on its back, on his back here. You know, ask for help. Ask other people to help you out here, especially when you feel like things are getting to be too much. Willpower, you know, and I feel like you have unwavering willpower here, Sagittarius. But again, there's something here, you know, where you need reassurance, the courage to keep going, to take that leap of faith. You know, it's uncharted territory here. I feel like you're, you know, going through. Okay, and well-being. Watch out for your health, you know, eat good foods, diet, exercise, watch out for health. Passion. I feel like you're following your desires, your dreams, your goals, the things that bring you happiness, the things you're passionate about with that passionate card. And grieving. You know, this is part of transformation, transmuting negative energies. You know, like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, you are looking towards the future. Okay, let's get some tarot. What do you got for Sagittarius for July 2022? The Two of Wands. Okay, so with this Two of Wands, you're at a crossroads in regards to something, and I feel like it still stems, it has to do what we've been talking about. It stems from something in your past, you know, having released it, walked away, and you're moving forward, but I feel like there's still some doubt there somewhere in the back of your mind. So you're still kind of at a crossroads. You know, you're still needing that reassurance that you've made the right decision, whatever it is that you're doing, right? I just feel like there's some new beginning here for you. Yeah, you know, with this Eight of Cups, reassurance that whatever it is that you walked away from was the right steps for you, because you walked away from something that no longer serves you. You know, walked away from what no longer serves you, and, you know, now are in this stable, committed, you know, like just stability, you know, environment. You're very like, Four of Wands is about happiness, abundance, and stability with you and your loved ones. Then we have the King of Swords, you know, busy manifesting, thinking. The King of Swords, he's a deep thinker. You know, he likes to think a lot. He's in his head a lot. So, you know, and I feel like this could be why you need reassurance, because if you're, you know, always in your head and anxious and all that, I feel like, you know, you need to get out of your head here a little bit. You know, also with this King of Pentacles, that's great energy. This is money coming in, stability, abundance. Okay, let's get another card. One more card. Okay, and the moon here. Okay, so, you know, the moon can be about anxiety, okay? Something hidden, something that needs to come to the surface. It also could mean intuition as well, Sagittarius. So we're going to get some more cards to figure out here. You know, and the Queen of Wands, you're following your passion, excited for life here. Okay, why is this Two of Wands here, Spirit? Why is this Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like there's a decision that, you know, you either made or a decision that needs to be made in regards to your stability, an opportunity, a job. Okay, so it could mean different things for different people, but, you know, the nights go rushing in, and so I feel like, you know, there's that urgency to rush in towards some sort of security. Like I said, a new job, an opportunity that will, you know, bring you extra income, a side business, whatever it is for you personally. So there is, you know, some sort of decision to be made, whether you have made it already or, you know, still kind of, you know, deciding. And for some of you, it's to walk away from whatever it is you're doing for work so that you could pursue your dreams. Yeah, look what's on the bottom, the Fool, so that you could pursue what, you know, happiness. Look at this, the Queen of Pentacles. Pursue something that's going to bring you great joy and happiness, but also bring you a lot of stability. There's this Eight of Cups here. What is this Eight of Cups here? What is this Eight of Cups here, Spirit? Okay. Okay, so yeah, you walked away here from something that made you feel trapped, helpless, and hopeless. You walked away towards some passionate new beginning, an opportunity that's going to bring you great fulfillment, excitement. I feel like you're actually in true alignment to what your soul purpose is supposed to be. You're in alignment to what, like, you're in alignment with your true north, okay? And whatever that is personally brings you excitement and happiness, okay? So, you know, beautiful. And because you walked away from whatever that was, you know, things are finally falling into place for you, but slowly but surely. You know, this is like the tortoise and the hare. You know, the tortoise wins the race very slowly but surely. And I feel like that's the case here. You know, the more time goes on, the more or the less reassurance you need, the more you're kind of in your element, you know, the more you're like, okay, I made the right decision, and, you know, you're gonna get there. But like I said, you know, it's hard to change old ways. You can't, let's say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? So I feel like this is what's going on. So why is this Four of Wands here? Why is this Four of Wands here? Okay, these cards don't want to come out. Why is this Four of Wands here, Spirit? Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, just with this card, these cards here, because, you know, the Four of Wands is about a stable, committed relationship or a stable, committed environment. It's about stability in the home, with your family. And then we have, you know, working hard within the family unit or at home, you know, following your passion. The Page of Wands is about excitement, excitement for life, following one's passions. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could have whatever this is, walked away from something to pursue a side business or an entrepreneurial position, your own boss. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have bossed up here. And, you know, you're working really hard to achieve greatness. So I feel, you know, again, along the way, you know, this is where that needing assurance comes in. But also, you know, letting go of any, you know, what you think the outcome ought to be. Because Spirit wants to bring you your manifestations, but you don't know how they're going to come along. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? Five of Wands. Okay, so, you know, with the Death on the bottom, I don't know if there's some conflict going on between you and somebody here, feeling defeated, feeling conflicted, or if this is just with yourself. Okay, because maybe some negative self-talk, or, you know, just, I feel like you're a deep, deep thinker, and when you're all up in your head, you cause yourself undue stress and anxiety, and this is where this conflict is coming in and feeling defeated. That needs to die. That needs to, you know, be released. The way you think, the stinking thinking, worrying, you know, if it isn't that you're actually fighting with somebody. If there's somebody not around you that you're fighting with, then it's with yourself here. It's one or the other, because, you know, it is a general reading. And I feel like if it's another person or somebody here that there's a lot of conflict going on, you're going to release them. You're going to walk away. I feel like you're going to have enough. Enough is enough, and you're going to walk away from that person. Yeah, so let's see. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Okay, we got quite a bit. We got lots of cards here. Beautiful. So we got the Magician, you know, and paired up with the Hermit. You are doing a lot of manifesting, revising, alone time as well. The Hermit is about, you know, spending time alone, to self-evaluate, to put things in perspective, to meditate, to contemplate. You know, paired up with the Magician to manifest whatever it is that you're bringing about. But the Magician is also about bringing about a new beginning here. So you're definitely in the thick of some new beginning, something that, you know, you really could nurture yourself. With this Seven of Wands, though, I feel like you're resistant to, or you feel guilty about doing something for you, or putting yourself first, is what I heard. And so I feel like this is where some of the, you know, insecurities come in. Because I feel like you're the nurturer of the family, always looking after everybody, you know, mother, father, you know, even if you're not a mother or father, I feel like you know, you're just very responsible, and you look after your own, right? And so I feel like there's a little bit of guilt there, you know, to let go and just know that, hey, I actually have something here for me that makes me happy, right? I also see too, if that's not it, I also see that, you know, you've been working really, really hard, and you have a super heavy load here, a lot of burdens on your plate, a lot of responsibility going on. And so it's been hard to really do anything for yourself, or to focus on yourself, nurture yourself, because of all the responsibilities and burdens going on in your life right now. I feel like there's a lot weighing you down. Why is this Moon here? The King of Wands. The King of Wands on the Moon with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's some insecurities about the future and about independence, about money, security. but I also feel like it's like you're following your dreams and your passions with that King of Wands. You've bossed up. So working through any insecurities here, Sagittarius, so that you can move forward without feeling guilty. I feel like, but again with this, the tortoise and the hare, slowly but surely, you're going to start seeing that, hey, you deserve greatness. And as things start falling into place, you're going to realize that you've made the right decision, and that, just to receive, to open up and receive, and to accept, and to not be in such control of what you think an outcome ought to be. Expect independence and money coming in. So let's get one last card here before we end your messages. We got for Sagittarius, Spirit, 3rd July. Sagittarius for July. Okay, we have 3 here. So it's teaching and learning. So keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. So I feel like right now there's a lot of learning going on and teaching. And also, I feel like you're learning and teaching yourself as well. And, so putting your great ideas out, out there and expanding on them as well. Okay, and then we have you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So, just know you are safe. You are in a safe space to pursue whatever it is you are pursuing. There's going to be a victorious outcome here, Sagittarius. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith, receive, let go. Just know that as time goes on here, you're going to start seeing more and more and more that, all the decisions you made up until now, were for a reason and led you here. Like everything happens for a reason. I just feel like you are in your head a lot and have, trouble letting go of that control or what an outcome ought to be. Or, like I said, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Not saying you're old, I mean, all ages are listening to this video. It's just a figure of speech, right? That's stubbornness, right? So, sending you lots of divine white light. Take care.